What's up, all you action figure junkies out there? Once again, Master Marvel coming at you. Today we're going to be reviewing and unboxing some of these new Wolverine figures. We're also going to do some comparisons, but I know everybody's already checked out my collection, and I've just got so much stuff. I've been getting so much new stuff lately that I haven't really had time to get anything unboxed or anything and add to my collection, swapping stuff out. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a video of that so everybody can see what's going on here. As you see, we got this new X-Force Wolverine here, and the new, I guess, just the Ninja Wolverine with the retro wave. Both of these are really cool figures, I mean, in their own rights. Not really my favorite versions of Wolverine, but all the same, more Wolverines. So let's just go ahead and get into it, man. Starting with the X-Force Wolverine. Let's go ahead and take a little bio on the back of this bag. Let's give you guys a little close-up of it in the package there. Looking nice and crisp. Alright. Wolverine joins a militant group of super beings known as the X-Force, using his powerful adamantium claws to slash down his opposition. Wish they'd do a little bit better on their bios on here. I mean, they just put so much of this other crap on here with all the other languages and stuff. I mean, I want a good bio. Let's go ahead and get this guy busted open for you here. The only accessory he comes with is a Wendigo head, which is really decent. We really won't get much into that until Wendigo's put together, and then I'll probably do a review on that guy as well. X-Force Wolverine out of the package. Let's see, he does look pretty good. The one thing that I'm definitely loving on this guy, and I'm sure everybody loves this about this guy, is the new claws they put on him. I mean, they just look way more vicious, and they're a little more sturdy. They came out a little bent up in the package, but it's alright. We can do the hot water, cold water trick on these. That'll fix them up. Alright. X-Force Wolverine. Looking pretty dope. Looking pretty dope. Alright, now, already made my pre-cuts on these. See, when it comes to this retro wave, I prefer carded, but these retro figures, a lot of these are just new characters. I mean, so if you want to have a carded version, you better get two, because yeah, I can't help it. I gotta open these guys up, man. And I've always been like that when it came to my Marvel Legends. I mean, no matter what I'm collecting, the Marvel Legends always get opened up. That's priority. Kind of wish they would have used the new claws on this guy too, but maybe that's just an X-Force Wolverine thing. I don't know. I can't really remember the artwork, like what's this based off of, you know, like is it Jack Kirby, is it, you know, probably not. It's not Jim Lee either. Or is it? I don't remember. I mean, either way, we got our two Wolverines right here. I'll give you a little close-up of this guy here. Now, his accessories, of course, it came with two grasping hands so that he can hold his sword which is his other accessory, which is actually done really nice. I like it. So let's go ahead and pop one of these hands out. Give him something to hold on to that sword with. Fits in there nicely. Alright. I don't know if I'm even going to cover the articulation on these guys. I mean, anybody collecting, if you got a Wolverine or any of the Wolverines that's been released since the Juggernaut wave, pretty much know what to expect. Pretty much the same. Yeah. I have to say, I mean, these these are great figures. Definitely got more hair on the arms on this guy, you know, as far as the paint goes. They made him really hairy. Which is fine, I guess. No complaints. Wolverine's a hairy guy. That does lack on some of them. But Hasbro heard us complaining, so they decided to remedy that. They've been splashing a few little brush lines on there to give him some hair. And this Wolverine, I mean, he's got a lot of new parts. I mean, this isn't a reused head from the Apocalypse wave. Fins are a little more flared out and got some little dips on them and everything. The belt's different. The boots are different. And there's a lot of new retooling done on this. So the table's really flimsy, though. I tell you what, you just breathe on it and things drop. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull this guy to the side real quick. Focus more on this X-Force Wolverine. I mean, I'm okay with the X-Force. I mean, it's just not, it's not my cup of tea when it comes to Wolverine. I mean, it's decent. It's a kind of a stealthier costume form or whatever. But I'm all about the Tiger Stripe classic stuff, you know. But just to go ahead and I want to compare this to an earlier Hasbro release of X-Force Wolverine. See this dude right here? Anybody remember this dude from the Return of Marvel Legends? I mean, just look at the size comparison between the two. It's way too tall. Way too tall. They had to give us a better Wolverine. I mean, I liked this one when it first came out. I was like, this is a pretty dope Wolverine, but my immediate thoughts about it was, he's just too tall. But, you know, it worked. It was a good looking Wolverine. So yeah, get this guy out of the way. Because you're old news. Alright, I'll bring in a couple of his X-Force teammates here to go along with it. There's Laura, X-23. Come here, Deadpool. I want to say this Deadpool was from, maybe it was the Sauron wave. Either that, nope. Sasquatch wave. So, yeah, these guys look pretty good together. Definitely. Forming a nice little team there. Yeah. The Grays match, that's what I like, the Grays match. So that's cool. That's cool. Alright. Like I said, I mean, the articulation on him, it's, you know, you got that butterfly joint. You can't go wrong with that. I mean, this dude, he's got some good reach. Good posability here. Head looks up pretty good. Down all the way. Side to side, a little bit of pivot in there. tad, I don't know, down pretty far, but not very far back. Biceps swivel as usual. Shoulders go up. Turn all the way. A nice little crunch in there. Double jointed elbows. Don't do a whole lot there with the new gloves, but just articulation, turns there. Got some waist articulation here. Kicks up, kicks out, thigh cut, double jointed knee, good range there. No boot cut. Yeah, no boot cut. That surprises me. Wow. Ankles, back pretty good, not very far back, and then you got that ankle pivot in there, which is just mandatory anymore. Alright. X-Force Wolverine. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, no biggie. It's not a big huge score for me, really. I mean, this one's probably better than Naz. I mean, I'm more excited about this. And he doesn't have a boot cut either, I'll be darned. Same articulation though, so I'm not even going to go over it, but probably has a better range in the elbow. Oh yeah, for sure. That glove right there kind of gets in the way of that. Yeah, this guy, I mean, he just sizes up well with the Silver Samurai, you know, famous battle. So now, to round out the video, just want to go ahead and maybe, I don't have all the Wolverines that have been released since the Juggernaut wave, but I do have enough. Oh yeah, I wanted to do another quick comparison, you know, because a lot of you out there are new to the Marvel Legend collection, and you guys are just used to Hasbro, and you're used to recent Hasbro. There's Toy Biz, there's Hasbro, but there's also the dark ages, the dark days of Hasbro. And just to give you an example of one of those, that's this guy right here. Okay, I want to say this was in the Blob wave, which the Blob is actually a gem from that era. So if you got it, hold on to it. But this thing right here was junk. What I'm going to do with it, I don't know. But, I mean, come on. This dude sucked. Bad. I mean, at least they gave him some hair on his arm. But I guess would be what, the Ultimate Wolverine. It sucks. And Hasbro knew it sucked. But I would like for them to revisit this costume anyways on the new Buck. Because we definitely need an upgrade on this guy. So Hasbro, if you're out there listening, you're probably not listening to me because I'm an amateur. But give us a new guy. Give us a new one, okay? Which I'm sure you will, because everybody loves Wolverine, and you're going to sell every Wolverine you make, so every costume you do, we'll buy them. So I just want to see this guy on your roster. Alright? Now, let's get some other Wolverines in here. Now, the guy that broke the mold right here, Juggernaut wave, Jim Lee classic style, brown costume Wolverine. Everybody loved it. Everybody was crazy about it. So, got this one, and I've got it's a carded retro version of it with the drop mask and the unmasked head. So, kind of like to get a second one of those just so I can get the unmasked head put on there and whatnot. But oh well. Then this dude, I believe, was attached to the Warlock Build-A-Figure wave. Old Man Logan. They're all sizing up really good so far. Then later, the Apocalypse Wave, we got the one I was waiting for the most, our Tiger Stripe Wolverine. Looking badass, looking badass. Bring you guys back a little more. And we got our Rider's Wave, Wolverine on the bike. Now, of course, this is not how he came out of the package. The little jacket right there was kind of a little whip done by me. I took it off of the X3 Beast from, like, I don't know if it was the Annulus Wave or also early Hasbro. So, I mean, everybody's swinging off Hasbro right now, and they are doing great things. But if you were collecting Marvel Legends, like, let's say, 10 years ago even, before the return of Marvel Legends, you would have probably just gave up because they were just crap. So what they're doing now is awesome. Then we got the Weapon X Wolverine from the Caliban Wave. So it's really all the Wolverines I have right now to compare. I still don't have the Days of Future Past Wolverine that come with the Sentinel, and I don't have the, I guess it's Fan Choice, or the one with the cowboy hat, Cowboy Wolverine they're calling it. But yeah, so far it's done on this buck. This is what we got. Anybody got any favorites out of these? I mean, personally, I love them all. They all they work well. I mean, if, the evolution of Wolverine. Oh! I should have opened them already, because I do actually have another one that just recently came out. The first appearance Wolverine in the Hulk 2-pack. Should have had him out already, but it's one of those that I just got, so I guess whenever I do that one, when I open that one up and do the review, I'll probably bring all these guys back out again. But you guys know what to expect. I mean, it's pretty much this dude retooled a little bit, new head sculpt, lighter colors of yellow and blue, different shoulder pads, but definitely I'll take all the Wolverines I can get. I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way. I know our wallets are suffering right now big time, and then we got that 3-pack coming, which is fine. I mean, issuing out yet another Wolverine, it's pretty much that one, but it's this one with all the stuff that came packed with the 12-inch Wolverine, with the tattered mask and the unmasked head and so on and so on. So it's cool to have those options, but more or less, essentially, you're still just getting the same Wolverine. And that's how the retro one was to this one. I mean, it's the same Wolverine, slightly different paint apps on it, different colors. Same colors, just different tones. I don't know. If you feel like you got ripped off, you got ripped off. But if not, you're just one of those guys that just has to have them all anyway. You just gotta have them all. So, anyways, I don't know what else to really go from here. I guess we just keep on collecting, yeah, these Wolverines. I don't know, look at these. Let's get these guys in the front. Those are the showcases. The new Wolverines. And I really do wish they had already opened that 2-pack so I could bust that guy out for you, but it is what it is. And the sad thing is I've had that guy for probably close to a week now and still haven't opened him, but I've got stuff sitting that's been in here for almost a month I haven't opened yet. I've just been too busy with the kid, too busy toy hunting and collecting and trying to sell online and everything. So, yeah. let's just you guys watch my video and we'll go over some dialogue. We'll talk about these action figures, you know. And until next time, man, this is Master Marvel. I hope you guys like my video. Don't forget to like it. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to share it. And I will see you guys later. Peace.